There was a rowdy session on the first day of plenary since the Senate went on recess in March. The senators who have been on a 40-day recess resumed in the newly renovated hallowed chamber of the Senate. However, trouble started when one of the ranking senators expressed displeasure over the sitting arrangement. Trust TV's Sagir Ibrahim tells us more.
Amidst savoring the feel of the renovated chambers, trouble started when Senator Sahabi Alhaji Ya'u, representing Zamfara North, stood up to complain about the seat allocated to him to the Senate leader, Okpeyemi Bamidele of Ekiti Central. Senator Ya'u complained, which initially started as a murmur, became a shouting match between the two ranking senators. Senator Danjuma Goje, representing Gombe Central, also joined in, expressing his displeasure over some ranking senators not being well positioned in the seating arrangement. However, the President of the Senate intervened, calling the leader and aggrieved senators to order. Welcoming the lawmakers to the resumption of plenary, the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, reminded his colleagues on the role entrusted to them and charged them to be courageous in their quest for improved welfare for their constituents.
We have been entrusted with an important role, and now is the time for courageous actions and strategies to drive this role. Together, let us implement a culture of care and integrated approach to combat everything that is wrong with our nation, from poverty to restoration of the dignity of the downtrodden and to protection of our precious natural resources. In conclusion, let us approach the work ahead with unwavering determination and a deep sense of responsibility. Once again, let us be reminded that the Nigerian people have placed their trust in us, and it is our duty to honor that trust by working tirelessly for their well-being and the progress of our nation. And by the grace of God, we shall succeed. So I want to welcome you and wish you fruitful deliberations in the days ahead.
The senators would later proceed into an executive session. Upon resumption, Deputy President of the Senate, Barrow Jibrin, took over presiding the session. The Deputy President of the Senate later adjourned plenary to Tuesday, 7th April, to enable the management carry out finishing touches to the renovated chamber for seamless plenary proceedings in the future.
Of course, we've discussed in the executive session that we adjourn today, and in view of the fact that tomorrow is public holiday, and for us to be able to put our hearts together and also have all those things that need to be fixed in here to be done properly. So it's on this note that this Senate stands adjourned until Tuesday next week by 10 a.m. prompt.
He also provided further explanations to clarify the earlier disagreement between the lawmakers. From the hallowed chambers of the Senate, Sagir Ibrahim, reporting for Trust TV.